Hello team, hope you are doing good. Today we are going to listen about a topic called Application of Nanotechnology in Medicine. Application of Nanotechnology in Medicine. I'll give a short brief about myself. I'm Madeline Binusha. I'm a biomedical engineer. Okay, let's move on to the topic. These are the contents which are going to listen about nanotechnology, nanoscale, nanostructure, a brief history of nanotechnology, application of nanotechnology in medicine, application applications in drug delivery and medicine, application in surgery, application in medical robotics, miscellaneous applications of nanotechnology in health, therapeutic application, cleaning of mouth. And nanotechnology has many benefits in medicine. Okay, first, initially we need to know about the nanotechnology description. For initially, what we call separating the word prefix. What is the prefix? Nano. Okay, nano means very, very small. It is taken from a Greek word rough. It is prefix is used to describe 1 billionth. It's something, it's a tenth power minus 9. Okay, it's very, very small, which is not to our naked eyes. It is very small particle is called nano. Technology, it's already familiar to us. We know pure emerging technologies, we know. Okay, this is one of the technologies. Lots of technologies were emerging nowadays in our world. Among the nanotechnology is one of the worst topic. Okay, let's move on to the next. What is nanotechnology? Nanotechnology refers to the branch of science. It is one of the branch of science and engineer. Okay, devoted to designing, producing, and using structures and devices. Okay, this nanotechnology I already explained. It's very small particle. Okay, there we can say it's a one large statue is there. We are breaking the statue into small pieces. At last, a small mud we are receiving. Right, it's very very small. Even there, it is not a nanoparticle. It will be smaller than a single sand. Okay, example, one of our hair. Okay, we are taking one of our hair. If we are cutting our single hair into 1,000 layers. Okay, example, 1,000 layers. I'm cutting my hair into 1,000 layers. Among the 1,000, the one part is a nano. Okay, which is not naked to our eyes. Okay, it is a study of controlling and manipulating atoms and molecules at nanoscale. It deals with structure the size of 100 nanometers or smaller in at least one dimension. Okay, at least in only one dimension. A descriptive technology with a potential to change the world. It is very diverse technology. Nanotechnology is a very diverse technology. Okay, next, we got a brief description about nanotechnology. We are clear about what is nanotechnology. Okay, now we are moving to the next topic, nanoscale. What is nanoscale? Nanoscale is a range of dimension from 1 to 1,000 nanometer where materials exhibit unique physico-chemical and biological properties due to their very smaller size. Nanoscale particles are very smaller size. It's a dimension we can measure. Okay, the dimension ranges from where to where 1 to 1,000 nanometers. Okay. Okay, what is nanostructure then? A nanostructure is the intermediate size between microscopic and molecular structure. Okay, it is a intermediate size between microscopic also very small and molecular structure. It's the intermediate size between two. One microscopic structure and molecular structure. Nanostructure is in between these two. It's an intermediate size between these two. Okay, this is the example for nanoscale and microscale. Atom, carbon nanoscale, it's protein, virus, some bacteria, all are nanoscale. These are measured with nanoscale. A bacteria, a cell, frog's egg, all are measured with microscale. These are the few examples what are measured with nanoscale and few things are measured with microscale. We can differentiate here. Okay. If we say atom is a zero point 0.1 nanometer, virus is 100 nanometer, but bacteria is 1 micrometer. Okay, this is the example. These are the one, the left side or measured with nanoscale, the right hand side or measured with microscale. Okay, next we can learn about the history of nanotechnology. Who introduced this nanotechnology? A physicist, Richard Feynman. Okay, on 29th December 1959, he gave a literature. Okay, radical literature with a topic called "There's Plenty of Room at the Bottom." There's plenty of room at the bottom. You can get the literature from the Google. You can Google it this with this topic, with this title, and you can take the literature. You can read once. You can get more lots of idea about nanotechnology. Actually, I'm explaining it. It's not a brief one, but who introduced this? If he itself explains it, it's very interesting and it will be more clear than this. Okay, this is the one of the title. You can take it from Google and you can read once. Okay, Feynman suggested that it should be possible to make machine at nanoscale. Okay, a machine will be larger size, isn't it? What he insists is that larger machine can be make into nanoscale size. Okay, it can be make into smaller size. Arrange the atoms the way we want. We need to align the particles. We need to align the atoms. We need to align the spare parts according to ourselves to manipulate a larger machine into the smaller one, which is called nanoscale size. Okay, this literature was the birth of idea and study of nanotechnology. This is the initial birth of the technology called nanotechnology. This title, this literature is the starting point. Okay. Next, we are steadily moving on to a crisp topic. Application of nanotechnology in medical. There are several areas in medical, so there are lots of departments and lots of area whether nanotechnology is implemented. Now we are going to see about only few in drug medicine therapeutics, in diagnosis of disease and some abnormal conditions. In surgery, nanotechnology is very useful. In medical robotics, okay, very small size robots also introduced now, okay, which are inserted into our human body for diagnosing something or giving some drug to the some a particular cell, or removing some particular cell. This medical robots can detect a single cell. It's very very small, which is not possible to see with our naked eyes, but these medical robots are very familiar to inject the drugs into a particular cell. Okay, next, at last, in the general sake of increasing knowledge of the human body, this nanotechnology, after introducing this nanotechnology, the physicians and other healthcare departments are very familiar, and they are very easy to gain the knowledge about our human body. Okay, next, application in drugs and medicine. Nanotechnology can deliver medicine or drug into specific parts of the human body, thereby making them more effective and less harmful on other parts of the body. A recent study conducted by NIH, that is the National Institute of Health, found anti-cancer gold nanoparticles are very effective. Actually, they are gold shells, which was very useful to fight against the cancer cells. What they will do is they will insert the nano cells into the body with a certain radiation of wavelength. Once the nano cells are enter into the tumor, example, if my hand or if some other particles I have a cancer cells, those nano cells will be inserted into the certain radiation. At the certain radiation, they will be inserted into the uh, tumor cells. That nano cells will treat them with the radiation applied and the heat energy to kill the cancer cells. They have a heat up with enough to kill the cancer cells. Those shells will be inserted into their body, and it will help us to kill the tumors cells, I mean cancer cells. not only gold, but other elements also can be used. Not only other few elements are there, right? Those are also very helpful to kill the cancer cells. In this, this is a very useful technology to kill the cancer cells, because the cancer cells are very dangerous. It is harmful to our health as well as our life. So this nanotechnology is very useful to kill the tumor cells. I will show a video regarding this drug delivery.
Nanotechnology has promising applications in medicine, with the potential to revolutionize healthcare. Nanoparticles can be engineered to target specific cells in the body, allowing for more effective and targeted drug delivery with fewer side effects. Additionally, nanoparticles can act as biosensors to detect diseases at an early stage, enhance imaging techniques, and develop implantable devices that can monitor and treat medical conditions in real time. As nanotechnology continues to advance, we can expect to see more groundbreaking developments in the field of medicine, transforming healthcare for generations to come. Nanotechnology has promising applications in medicine, with the potential to revolutionize.
Hope you have understood that drug delivery. Next, we are moving into application in surgery. With nanotechnology, minute surgical instruments and robots can be made which are useful to perform the microsurgery on any part of the body. Instead of damaging a large amount of the body, these instruments will be precise and accurate, targeting only the area where surgery should be done. Visualization of surgery can be improved. Instead of a surgeon holding the